I'm Nikki Deal. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get the rest of your product out of your Limelight by Alcone Botanical Foundation and still get a really good coverage, and then a little trick if you want a little bit more of a dewy coverage. So many of us know, like when you have other foundations, it's in a bottle and you can't get it out, or you don't know when it's out. They really make it easy for us, and then when my new one comes, this just pops right out and I'll put it right in here. The nice thing about this is, from what I've been told, you can heat it up and it will even out. But I do want to say that it does change the consistency just a little bit, so I actually don't recommend that. You can see I've actually been just digging at mine. So what I do is, if you have like one of those little plastic spatulas, you can use that. I have a nail. I literally am going to take some product. Now I'm going to be warning you. You do use more this way than you would normally use, but to me it's just most important that I use it all. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the back of my hand, and I kind of let it sit for a second. And then I'm going to take my blender full, which is in this nice little case. I've already pre-wetted it, but it's not, you can't squeeze it. It just makes it more pliable and just slightly damp. If you're squeezing it and you're getting water out of your blender, then it's too wet. But by putting it here, I'm kind of warming it up, and I'm going to kind of do the same thing I would if it were in my thing. So this is what I'm talking about. You use a little bit more, but you're still getting the product where it's a normal line or in a bottle, you just wouldn't be able to get it all out. So for me, it's kind of worth it because I wouldn't be getting this product anyway. And something else you can do if you want more of a dewy look, or if you're really having like getting down to the nitty gritty of your product and you want to get it all, you can scoop it onto my hand like you just did. You just saw me, and you can mix it with our Must Do. This is like an oil. It'll give you a really nice dewy look. A lot of the professional makeup artists that use this product have been doing that for years to get like a really nice highlight. Instead of adding product for the highlight, they mix the Must Do in. So that is another great tip. But like I said, it's really hard for me to tell if it's all on with this light, but gives a nice even coverage. I get to use the rest of my product. I'm expecting my new one today, but I'm going to go ahead and finish everything out of this, or I might save this for days that I want to mix it with my Must Do. So when I get my new one, I'll have that for every day, and then this one will be my mixing, I think is what will happen until I completely run out. That way I'm utilizing it and I'm still getting a perfect coverage. I feel like a little redness. You can do this. If you have a brush, you can definitely scrape like this. With the blender, it actually starts to make it peel. I learned that the hard way, people. So don't do that. Not if you have a blender. Just scrape it out, put it on the back of your hand, and just know that you're going to waste just a little bit extra product, but it's better than ruining your blender, right? And there you have it. Like I said, you can try heating it up if you want, but you are going to change the consistency just a little bit. So it's totally up to you. Thank you so much for listening or joining in, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.